The deck I'm showing off today is my absolute favourite to use just before set A2 comes out. It's got my favourite card, Regigigas. Finally found a way to make this thing work with Starmie and Manaphy. So Starmie here, Manaphy here. We've got the Manaphy to, just generate water energy, get it onto whatever you can. Starmie has 0 retreat cost, so you can get this out, do some big damage, retreat to the bench without losing any of your energy, and then dawn up the extra energy onto Regigigas to power him up as well. You can get Regigigas online by turn 3, I think, with this setup, which is really nice if you're lucky. That is, of course. We've also got no Misty in this water-based deck because Regigigas obviously doesn't really benefit from it, and Starmie only takes 2 energy to power up anyway. So if you've got a Manaphy, you've got Starmie online by turn 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Then we've got a Cyrus, a Sabrina, the standard has to be in the deck. The Dawns, we've got the Cape, Giant Cape 2, and 2 potions to sort of... One, the Giant Cape lets you get past Palkia's breakpoint, so you're not getting hit for that 150 and dying. You can also use the potions to sort of stop yourself getting Cyrused in, and control the amount of damage you're doing Regigigas while keeping it alive at the same time. Super useful. Manaphy obviously is essential here to getting this to work. So I've tried a few different things with this. As I said, Misty doesn't really need to be in here. I did try Luminion at one point. That was kind of interesting because that has 0 retreat cost and you can hit the bench. But obviously it's not as strong as the Starmie because it's not an EX, only doing 50 damage. Wasn't as good. This is just the best way to do it. I think also with Starmie, you can just win games like turn 2. It's just the same as it used to be in set A1. You can just power this up by turn 2. Kill the thing on the opponent's side and just win sometimes, which is fantastic. Last thing to say, Regigigas, when you get him powered up, you do just tend to get your opponent not wanting to hit you to do any damage so that you're doing damage to them. And generally, if you're about to win with Regigigas, if they hit you, they will just concede, which is kind of, bittersweet, but it's still a win. So let's show it off. Alright, we lead off with the Starmie. I mean, this can just win turn 2 if they brick. We are going second as well. Love to see it. Love to see it. Do-do-do-do. What they got? Manaphy. I too am running Manaphy. Would you believe? They got a Misty. Did they use Misty on Manaphy? You crazy? Huh. Very interesting. Anyway. Pokeball. Get my Manaphy myself. Probably don't need it right now. We'll hit the Professor's research up. Can I get a Regigigas, please? Give me that Regigig. There he is. Both of them. Both the boys. We're going to just attack with Staryu. Schmack him. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me, and the EB doesn't hit a shit ton of continuous steps. Oh, they got Crown Rare Palkia. It's pretty epic. Are they going to put Water Energy on the EB and retreat into Manaphy right now? Is that the play? Yep. Or are they gonna just try and take out my Staryu? Nope. Okay, so we can get a kill on Manaphy with my Starmie. If I get a Cyrus here, I might... No, we didn't get a Cyrus. I wanted to maybe bring in this Eevee to get rid of the potential for Vaporeon. But we can't do that, so let's just do this. Hit the Starmie up. And Professor's research. We get a Dawn. We like that. So the good thing about this Starmie in the Regigigas thing, in the Regigigas deck, is that it has 0 retreat cost. So I can retreat with it, use a Dawn to bang up another water energy onto Regigigas as well. Obviously, you really want to lead with Manaphy so you can just start powering up everything, but we didn't do that this time, so I'm just going to take this Manaphy out with my Starmie. Draw First Blood. First Blood. 1 point. Palkia comes in. The most they can get is 3 water energy. Unless they have Misty, the most they can get is 3 water energy here. Howdy, what's going on? Unboxed. How you doing? How are we? No Misty, please. There's a Leaf. Okay. So they're going to go into other Manaphy? Yeah. We're going to put a water energy on this, power up everyone else. Giant Cape on Palkia. Excuse me. We got a Giant Cape. What I really want is a Sabrina or a Cyrus right now, and then I can just kill this Eevee after I kill this Manaphy. Let's start powering up Reggie. The Gig Ass. And there's not much point of Giant Caping. I might save that for Reggie. Doing good, loving these decks. Hell yeah. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing good as well, and I'm also loving these decks, other than the first one I used, which was just all Rotons, which was kind of trash. But it is what it is. Let's take the Manaphy out. Get the second point. If they draw Vaporeon here, they can take me out. Vaporeon or a Misty would be very bad right now. Precipice to win there, though. Yes, somehow. Somehow, some way. Alright. No Misty. No Vaporeon. I can only slash. Okay. Do I have 2 potions? No. Oh, if I had 2 potions, I'd heal the Starmie up and bring it to the bench. And start getting Regigigas even more powered up. If I do 90 damage right now, that'll bring him down to what? 80 health. Regigigas only has 2 water energy on it right now. What I'm going to do, I am actually going to retreat here into my Regigigas. We're going to chuck the Giant Cape on. And, yeah. Should I Dawn right now? I might as well Dawn right now, right? Get this extra water energy on. But then, if I don't Dawn, it kind of baits them into attacking my Regigigas, right? But they might just slash instead and then Dimensional Storm. I'm going to end my turn. If we get a Cyrus here, we win. If they do attack me with Dimensional Storm, we should win. If they Cyrus in my Starmie, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, they do Cyrus, so I should have Dawned there. That was the reason I should have Dawned. I thought they had so little cards in their hand, it wasn't going to be worth it, but there it is. Ah, damn. I took a risk. I shouldn't have taken the risk. Okay, but they lose all their water energy here. We go into Regigigas. Now I get the Sabrina, which doesn't really help me because they have the Vaporeon online now, and they have an extra Palkia. Yeesh. I do have another Regigigas. Doesn't really do much for me right now. Do I bring him on the bench anyway? Sure. Damn it, I wish I'd Dawned last turn. That'd have been so good. Right. Let's put this Giant Cape here. We'll potion up my Reggie so he can survive a Dimensional Storm. And I will put a Water Energy... They have 2 points. If they draw... They haven't got any cards in their hand. So if they draw another Cyrus right now, like, GG's, well played. I'm going to do this. Just cuz. Let's see what happens. Please attack me with Dimensional Storm. Like, the smart thing to do right now is just to slash. Will they... Yeah, they're going to wash out. I mean, they could have a Giovanni, but, like, no one runs Giovanni anymore, right? Please, Dimensional Storm. I beg you. Do it. Don't slash. Dimensional Storm. Come on. In your hubris. Dimensional Storm. Do it. You won't. Will they do it? Will they do it? They're thinking real hard. They're gonna just slash. They're gonna just slash. It's the smart thing to do. They don't even attack? Excuse me? They didn't even slash. Very curious. They don't have a Rocky helmet on. Very strange. Very strange behavior. We'll put the water energy on my Reggie. And we'll dawn up the other one. So I can get some damage off. Should I actually... oh no, I can't Sabrina anymore. I've used my Dawn. We're doing 50 damage. Next time we'll only do 80 though. So they should just slash here. I mean, they might have another Cyrus nearly. Come on, go on, Dimensional Storm, be an idiot. What is going on? What is happening right now? How much health do you usually have? 50? You do usually have 50 health, so I could potion this up so he can't Cyrus it. Alright, no more Cyrusing my Manaphy. I will put this onto my Staryu. I will... No, I don't need to put Starmie out right now. Very strange behavior. Okay, well now if they slash me, I can take out the Palkia. Have I got a Cyrus? I don't... Have I used my Cyrus? I think I used it really early, didn't I? Okay, they can bring in the other Palkia. Power that up, if they want. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? What's going on? The Regigigas is scaring them into not attacking. If they slash me with this one, I do enough damage to kill it. If they bring in the other one, I could potentially Sabrina in and kill one of these? Because I've got 2 points right now. Slash. Oh no, because that'll only let me do 80 damage and these got 120 and 100. What is your play? They leaf. So they're going to bring in the other Palkia probably and power that up, right? No, they bring in Vaporeon. Power this up and do 60 damage to me. But if they do 60 damage to me, I can Sabrina in the other Palkia, I guess? I don't know. Hey man, what's going on, Kusha? They're running out of time. Come on. Time out. They timed out. Eee. Oh, we've got the Cyrus. They concede. The Regigigas scared the hell out of them. They couldn't do anything. They went numb. Bottle job. Absolute bottle job. They could have won that. But Reggie was just too much for them. They were sweating, shivering at the sight of the guy. Slow start. Phew. Doesn't affect this big boy. Oh man, I wanted them to attack with Dimensional Storm so bad, so I could have done, like, if they did, that would have put me at 10 health, which is the max damage that Regigigas can do. 200 damage with one attack. Like, maybe they were so scared of the Cyrus or something That's why they didn't attack with Palkia with the slash. I don't know. Maybe they're bad at math and they just couldn't figure out how much it was going to do. I mean, we had a really nice start that match, but I'd really like to open with Manaphy and a Regigigas. Okay, babe. Say less. We're fighting a fire deck too. Ooh. Okay, it's a Infernape deck. Infernape's kind of scary. It can just one-shot my Regigigas. Alright, I would love a Staryu right here. Please give me a Staryu. That's a Manaphy. Okay, maybe Professor's Research can give me a Staryu? That would be like the perfect start. Other than me going second, it would be amazing. Cape and a Cape. Oof. Alright, well, I still have one more chance to draw a Staryu. Or another Professor Oak, or a Pokeball. Oh, I forgot to put my Full Art Regigigas in this deck again. Okay, they're doing the 20 damage. That's fine. There's a potion. Oof. If. Let's do this and put a Manaphy on the bench as well. I might heal this guy up. I have 2 potions in my hand. It's not really worth it. Let's Oceanic Gift. If I can get a Dawn, we can attack with Regigigas in 2 turns. Now, if they have a Monferno in their hand, we're in a bit of trouble. Yep. Should have healed up my Manaphy. I do have a giant cape, though, for Regigigas. I think I'm going to bring in the other Manaphy here, just to power up Reggie a little bit more. Just a smidge more. Okay, we got Sabrina. Let's power up Reggie and Giant Cape Reggie, just in case they decide to Sabrina me. This will stop Infernape being able to one-shot. And then, annoyingly, we haven't drawn a Staryu, so I can't power up anything but my Reggie. But we can attack with Regigigas next turn. Donk. Now, if they have an Infernape, it might not be the best thing to actually power it up here. Okay, well, they do it anyway. And they're going to take out my Manaphy. If they Sabrina me into Regigigas and attack it, they are throwing. Okay, they don't. That's fine. They have 2 KOs. Damn, that's a fancy card. That is nice. But the nicest card in the game, Banjo, is Rainbow Infernape EX. Like, it is the coolest card, honestly. For me, at least. We got this. There's not really much else I can do, so I'll just Raging Hammer here. Is there anything he can do? He can power this up, hit me for 140, but then I'll kill it. He's got to get some stuff on his bench now, which I could Sabrina into. I have 2 potions, so I can heal 40 damage. Oh, man. If only Chimchar had 10 less health. So they are powering their Infernape up. We've got a Staryu. Probably not the best idea to actually play my Staryu, because then they can just one-shot my Starmie if I put it on. So I'm gonna Sabrina, slow them down a little bit. We'll get another Water Energy on Regigigas in case I need to retreat into it later or retreat from it. It's Raging Hammer. There's Chimchar. So now they have to put a fire on the Chimchar to retreat into Infernape. Or they can attack me with Chimchar so that they can try and get the kill with Infernape. But what they don't know is I have 2 potions. What they don't know... They're like, haha, now I can kill you. Next turn. Sorry, buddy. No, you can't. We're going to Professor's Research. We get another Staryu and another Regigigas. I'd really like to be able to power this other Reggie up, but I can't do that unless I have a What I really need is a Dawn, I think, and a Leaf. Because I don't think I actually have any Leafs in this deck, though. Do I have Leaf in this deck? I don't. No Leaf. Okay, so there's no point of putting this Regigigas on the bench. I'll power this one up a little bit more, because why not? And we'll take out the Chimchar. Getting my first kill of this battle. Now, will they power up their Infernape is the question. The only reason... They can still win if they put something else on the bench here. Pokeball. Okay, so they have got something else they can put on the bench. Who else have you got in this deck? Doduo. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this puts me in a really awkward position. Okay, we do have a Dawn, though. So I will put... If I had a Leaf in my hand right now, this would be a great play. Oh man, how many cards have I got left in my deck? I got 3 cards. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Reggie. We're gonna put 1 Water Energy on him. We are going to Giant Cape the Reggie, so it can't be taken out by his Infernape. I would love to Raging Hammer this Doduo right now and kill it with this damage on me, because I would do 70. But I have to heal, unfortunately, which means the Doduo can still do another 20 to me next turn. Ah, I think they've got it. I think they've got the win. Maybe I put a Staryu on the bench here as well. Does that help? Well, they can't Sabrina into it anymore. I have to Potion, because otherwise they win with Infernape. Potion up. Raging Hammer in the last seconds of this bit. If I had just 10 extra damage, oh, we were so close to getting this dub. Dodrio is going to do 40 damage to me. Dude, do you know how close I am to getting this win? Like, Starmie can do 130 damage. Oh no, can do 110 damage to Infernape. Oh no, it can't, because I'd have to use Dawn and the Cyrus on the same turn, which just doesn't work. How much damage have I got on me? I can do 90 damage to the Infernape right now with Regigigas. So annoying. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I can retreat into my other Reggie, but if he's got a Cyrus, he wins anyway. I mean, will this help me in the long run? I'm not really sure. Do I retreat or just attack? May as well try the retreat. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Retreat into this Reggie. Put a Water Energy here. And end my turn. They're probably bringing the Infernape here and Cyrus. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, there's the Cyrus. And in comes the Infernape. Because they can just retreat Dodrio. Alright, GG. Rip. Oh, man, we were so close. So close. I am actually using a water deck without Misty, by the way. I just don't think it's necessary for this deck. You can't power up Regigigas with Misty anyway. Get the Professor's Research off. We've got double Pokeballs. Alright, alright. 1 Pokeball. 2 Pokeballs. Pap. Give me a Reggie. No, 2 Manaphies. 2 Manaphies, 2 Staryus. Put that there. And end my turn. What you got for me, punk? What you know about me? What you know about me? They can do 30 damage to me here. Not really much I can do about it, to be honest. Man, if I'd led with Manaphy and had a Staryu on the bench, that would be much better position. Can I get something? Oh, okay. Okay. This does actually help. Because now, let's do this. Just retreat into Manaphy. We'll get other Staryu on the bench. And let's start powering these boys up. Because Cyrus doesn't even matter if they bring in the Starmie at the moment, because they have no way to kill it, unless they have Misty. But then they can't Misty and Cyrus in the same turn, so that's fine. What are you going to do? You're going to Manaphy yourself? Okay. See, now next turn I can attack with Starmie, and I'll also have energy on Staryu. It all works out. I do really like the way this deck works, like in the way that it can power up Reggie, the gig of the ass, Mr. Gig Ass. It's basically a Palkia deck, but with Regigigas in place of Palkia, I suppose. But then Palkia generally runs with like Vaporeon, whereas this uses Starmie, so it's kind of different. It's doing its own thing. Sometimes this deck can just win like outright. If you go second, power up a Staryu into a Starmie, you can just take them out if they brick, which is also a nice easy dub. It's got different ways of winning, which is what I like. You can like have an end game win with Regigigas, or you can have like a really early win with Starmie. They are not quite as quick to move as I am. Rocky Helmet, okay. You've been sleeping on Dawn, works really well here. Yeah. Dawn is like the best supporter for this deck. For sure. Yeah, being able to retreat with Starmie and keep all your energy and then boost that up to Regigigas when he's ready to go. Really nice. We'll do this. Get our Cyrus and our potion. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's do that. We're going to retreat into Starmie. Bonk. Do I potion up here? It doesn't really help me too much. I can Giant Cape, potions, Cyrus. So some options. Do they have any points? They don't. I've got another Manaphy in my hand, so I'm not going to try and preserve this Manaphy. I will Giant Cape my Starmie, I think. Yeah, because I've got another one in my hand, just in case. We can always potion this up as well. Get a bit more health off of it. And let's Hydro Splash. And now, even if they switch out into Manaphy next turn, I can Cyrus it back in. Or I can even Sabrina it back in. Unless they put something else on the bench. I'm expecting them to play an Eevee here. That's my guess. Shooting my shot, but I'm going to say they're playing Eevee right now. If they've got it. Does not look like they have. Are they retreating into Manaphy? They can retreat into Manaphy, get an extra water energy on Palkia, but I'm going to kill it with Cyrus anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then it's just easy pickings from there. I think I just had a way, way better hand than them at the start of this one. They do Leaf. Preserving that water energy they've got on the Palkia. Unfortunately, by doing that, they've just wasted more resources, because I'm taking out the Palkia anyway. Once... Oh, dude. They're just using everything to try and preserve the Palkia. Oh, wait. If they have another potion, it will keep it alive. Never mind. Yeah, they just wasted a bunch of stuff. Does not help you, because I have a Cyrus. And we got a Dolan as well. We just got a Grey Hand. This, I wouldn't be surprised if they concede when they see this. Concede? No? Alright, I'll power up my Staryu. I will potion my Starmie. And I will Hydro Splash. I probably didn't need to potion there, but you know. Just want to make sure it's still got like 100 HP. For no reason. Okay, in comes Manaphy. Even if they put something on the bench here, I have a Sabrina, so this is game over really. GG. There's their Eevee. They wanted that last turn, really. I mean, they could have potentially done something if they had the Eevee that has the continuous steps. There's a concede. But yeah, if they had continuous steps there, switched into it and got 5 heads in a row, you know, it wasn't over. Just, you need that Cyrus. To be fair, you could probably run 2 Sabrinas in this instead, but Cyrus is just, like, super useful for all decks, to be honest. We'll lead with Staryu here so I can actually attack, and I'm not going to put anything else on my bench. Yes, that Spiritomb is so good. So good. Another Palkia deck. That's like the 4th, 5th one today, maybe? Just going to hit the Palkia packs for a while. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a great thing to draw right there. Unfortunately, we're going second. Oh, we got the Manaphy as well. We got such a good hand, but this would be so much better if I was going second right now. Actually, it doesn't work out too badly because I can retreat for free on the Starmie next turn. I'll put Manaphy on the bench just in case they Sabrina me or they, I don't know, do something that can take out the Staryu. They could Leaf and then attack it with continuous steps or something. We'll get Regigigas here next turn, I think. Opening up with Osiris is always good. Excuse me. What are they going to do? Are they going to Misty, maybe? They could Misty, and that could take out my Staryu, I suppose. I'd love to see a Professor Research, like, full art card. It could just be like Professor Oak, like, showing you the 3 starters or something. It is funny that they included Professor's Research. It literally has to be put into every deck. There is not a single deck in the game that doesn't benefit from Professor's Research. It's like, why? It's just wasting 2 spots in everyone's deck. It's Pot of Greed. Leaf. Okay. Leafing into Manaphy. Smart, smart. Ooh, they're powering up Palkia and Articuno right off the bat. Not a fan. Not a fan. Is there anything I want to do here? Do I want to try and stay in and power up my Starmie? Probably not, because I can get more energy on everything else by getting Regigigas here. So let's do this. Let's put Starmie here. Let's go ahead and just retreat into Manaphy. But put that Oceanic Energy on you. And let's Oceanic Gift. Boop. Now our Starmie can be used next turn, so that's nice. But they also are going to have, like, what, 4, 5 water energy on the field already? If they get a Vaporeon, they're in a fantastic position. Oh god, why did I say it? Why did I say it? This will put them in a fantastic position, to be honest. They have top decked so hard. Oh, they're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 water energy already. They're going to have more. Oh my days, man. What a top deck. Okay, never mind. The Misty fails. 90% of the time, Misty fails every time. But the Palkia can still attack me for big damage next turn anyway. It's what do I want to do? Do I want to power up my Regigigas some more? Do I want to... What can I get? I can get three water energy on Regigigas right now. So that I could try and bait them into using Dimensional Storm. I kind of want to try that, but they might just go into Articuno anyway, or they could stay in Manaphy and just power up that. Damn, if I had gone second, I'd be in such a better position here. I mean, as with most games. Oh, what to do, what to do. I'm going to do this. No. Yeah, I'll just Dimensional Storm. I'll just Oceanic Gift again, while putting another Water Energy on Regigigas, to be honest. Let's do that. Probably wasn't the smart play. I kind of wanted to get Regigigas on the field there. Well, next turn I can attack with Reggie anyway, but this will just give them energy for days. They're gonna have Vaporeon, aren't they? With the 2 cards in their hand, they're bound to be a Vaporeon there. Of course, the Regigigas I pull in this this last battle is not the full art one as well. You just knew that that wasn't going to be the winning play or the winning battle. What are they going to do? So they're trying to decide, pretty similar to me. Do I keep the Manaphy in here and put more water energy on my Mons, or do I switch out and start taking some kills? Draw first blood. Okay. Maybe gonna bring in the Articuno? Yeah, so they can do Blizzard and do 10 damage to my Mons on the bench as well. Smart, smart. Yeah. I'm pretty much... I don't see a way to win this, to be honest. Nope, nope, nope. No, sir. If I bring in the Starmie, they just kill me with Palkia. The Reggie... unless I draw a potion, it dies to Palkia. I think I have to bring in Reggie, though. Because otherwise we just lose. Actually, the smart thing to do there would have been bring in Starmie, because then I could have made my decision later. But it didn't really matter in the long run. We'll put a Water Energy on Regigigas. I'll put the Giant Cape on, but it still dies to Palkia, so it doesn't really matter. And we will Raging Hammer for 60. I'm assuming they're going to bring in Palkia here and take out my Reggie. If not, I could potentially draw a potion still. Oh, they'll attack with Articuno, even if they don't bring in Palkia here, so potion wouldn't really make much difference. Yeah, here comes the Palkia. Got a Dimensional Storm. Bop me up. It's unfortunate. If I just had a potion, man. I can take out the Articuno, which isn't that bad. Because they can't Dimensional Storm again. Okay. It ain't over, it ain't over. I have to take out the Articuno just in case they draw Vaporeon here, so I need to get rid of that extra water energy up there. We will just put an extra water energy here. I'll Cyrus in the Articuno. Now, if I get a Sabrina next turn, we win. So I just need to top deck Sabrina. Arcuda goes down. There's no point of putting Manaphy or Staryu on their bench right now, because then if they had Sabrina, they win. Well, they could win. Well, actually, no, they couldn't, because they haven't got an attack that does enough damage. Alright, please. I haven't used a Sabrina yet, have I? No. And how many cards have I got left? 9. Ooh. So I just need Sabrina. Please, come on, top deck. Ah, the cape. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. I mean, actually, hang on a sec. They can't use Dimensional Storm next turn. I'm going to put the Giant Cape on. I'm going to put another Water Energy down, because I can. We could win. 90 damage. They have 80 health left. If they have a potion, that stops me winning. I could still draw a Sabrina, though. I could still draw it. I'm guessing they have a potion. Most people run potion now to stop you getting Cyrused. There's the Giant Cape on their Eevee. Doesn't stop that thing dying. They do switch into Eevee. They're trying to win with continuous steps. The last ditch attempt. I love it. All right. Okay. Somehow we won that one. Nice. There it is. I knew it. I told you we weren't winning unless we drew that card. That is sick. Let's go. What a finish. Oh, I think I played that pretty well, to be honest. Hey, nice. We take that third victory, and it's only because we drew the full-out Regigigas just before we finished. We take those.